Hello everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is To Asgard Part 3. Um, I can't imagine there being anything more to the Asgard trilogy storyline after this. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla has been showing me more surprises that my little stupid predictions has been making. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna drink this girl's poison, and I'm gonna die and go to Asgard. And then we're gonna go and see what Odin has to show us next. So, let's get to it. Time for me to pass out. There you go. Good, Eivor. Just like that. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you find it enjoyable. It's dark in my room. And I just farted. Oh, I'm also here joined by a couple of my friends, actually. D-Easy, who I've been friends with for like maybe a few years from now. I'm also joined by Jimmy, or Jimster. They're playing Warframe and they're having a horrible time because Warframe's not acting the way that it should be right now. And I forgot to check if you guys can hear my voice in the game, because that's a big thing that needs to be checked. Of course.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord.
Okay, you guys can hear my ugly mug.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from AsGard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. But this is what I know best.
Well, I did promise the that dwarf that if he did this for me, he'd be free. So I'm not gonna just sit there and say, "Oh, you thought I was gonna free you? Nah, you're still my prisoner." I mean, that would be kind of sort of be funny, but screwed up at the same time. Get the dude's hopes up, and then just take away everything. Just take away his hopes and dreams. Do I dare to even attempt this? I'm just gonna jump it into the water. Oh, so because of the update that they did the fixes with, for now on, how I used to do the jump and then the smashing the R2 button, smashing the R2 thing to null avoid all damage that would be afflicted on my character from such a great height. They fixed that. So now, if I jump from, like, let's say Odin's Tower, and I smash R2, I'll either take damage or I will die. So I'm kind of bummed and aggravated that that's a thing that they thought that needed fixing, which it kind of really wasn't. But it's their game. They see fit to fix whatever they please. So I mean, I'm just a gamer that really loves this game. And I'm waiting on... Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, what am I waiting on? What am I waiting for to do a live stream on the main story quest, like the main storyline? Well, I want all the other YouTubers to get their videos out there, and I know that's gonna I'm gonna suffer for that, but I want all the other YouTubers to get their videos out there. I want everybody else to see it. That way, you know. If somebody hasn't seen it, I'm not spoiling anything for them. If they're playing the game and they haven't gotten to it, I'm not spoiling anything for them. I don't want to be like one of the YouTubers that gets it out there and spoils the game for their people. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting until they add New Game Plus, which could be like all the way up to February, by what the Ubisoft community is saying. Could be all the way up to February. And if that's a fact, then it's gonna suck. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, man. Then just jump on then just message me when you're getting back on, okay? Alright, man. Ain't me.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir, the Fury. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of Thanos. An apt name for his current fate. Henry! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Grey Fool. But I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Leave me.
Leave me. I wish you well, Grey Fool. But I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Leave me. Leave me.
Leave me. But a fear still hangs over AsGard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in AsGard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
He's not a he's not a dumb wolf, man.
There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I.
I wouldn't. He's gonna snap that arm clean right off if you dare to try to touch
So you
him.
may trust me. Open your mouth.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
To pledge your faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue. Be sweet, Tana.
Hey, what's up, Chanel? Nice, man. Yeah.
Harvey? Unbind him!
Harvey! Here you stay! Fend well then.
Well, I was right about something. He bit his arm off. I didn't know that was going to be a thing to happen.
Die. Deceiver.
Oh my.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with war.
No, I couldn't stop playing Assassin's Creed games. Come on, Fenrir. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta bind him more. That's why I'm not doing any more damage.
Where did you hear these words of
Ow.
prophecy?
Hey! No. Bad Fenrir. Come on, Fenrir. Ow. Hey, you don't hit me with a giant dick. Oh, crap. I'm stuck in his little tornado wind thingy. Dude, this Fenrir fight is easier than, you know, I thought it was going to be. If you just stay on the attack, Fenrir can't really get you. Speaking of the cold, it's going to be cold tonight. Around 44 degrees in Florida. Oh, come on, Fenrir. Ow! Ow! Shut up. I didn't break any oaths
I could not strike
to Loki. His son still lives.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help.
I mean, you can't really be mad at the wolf. You made him a deal, man. If he was, if it's a lie, if the whole thing is a lie, then you don't, you know, then he has the rights to bite off your arm. And well, it technically was, but technically wasn't a lie. So he bit off your arm. I mean, so that is your fault, my dude.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
I mean, I guess we could still just give it a shot anyway. Trying to jump off this and see if I still take damage or not. I'm gonna probably die. Like, I am probably gonna die because that update kind of screwed over. Yep. Yep. So Eivor went to go take out his sword to do the heavy attack to null avoid the damage, and I still died. Which is what I figured was going to happen anyway, because Ubisoft decided to, you know, that feature didn't deserve to be in the game, which is kind of aggravating in a way. But also, I mean, you know, us gamers were, you know, taking well advantage over it, so. That is a function that's not meant to be in the game. We are supposed to, you know, take fall damage. We're not supposed to be like Cassandra or Alexios, where if we hit the ground we don't take fall damage, we just live. So, all right, game developers, touche. So now let's exit this dream world and wake up to reality and tell her what happened, and because she's always so creepily interested in what goes on in our dreams. She's like that one dude. She's like that one friend that's like just creepily watching you every move you make. You know what I mean? Just so he can learn something new and mimic everything you do, and then claim he's the one who done it first. Or she. It could be a she as well that does that. But I like Valkyrie. She's awesome. She's cool. Like if I actually lived back in these Viking times, the 9th century, I would definitely be tripping on her shit. Like, I would definitely drink her elixirs and go to and like believe that I'm going to Asgard and stuff like that, and Jotunheim and stuff like that. Like, that would be friggin' sweet. Ubisoft, good job, man. Good job. This was the Asgard missions was, or the Asgard and Jotunheim missions were like freaking awesome, man. Time to talk to Valkyrie. Or Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Once it loads in, of course.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope. I returned to Asgard. And what did you see?
My mom, she was running down the Asgard halls naked. She was saying, "Help, help, I've been betrayed." Ah! Oh, wait, no, okay, that's not what I've seen. I'm sorry.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, and chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. Though we were ready for the coming storm, 8 of us, we drank the mead and stood, marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy. How curious. Was there more? There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. He stood by us, the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. We could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But it did nothing. How did it feel? I was unmoved by
Oh,
his
it's
pain.
Valka, not Valkyrie. Not
I did
Valkyrie, it's
regret my
Valka.
indifference. A swig of poison drinks like wine. Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I saw your mom there too. Man, she's prettier than she is. I mean, she's doing great. She's awesome.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed. I could not kill the beast. You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories. Every moment there was as tactile, as vital as you and I seated in this hut. This is wonderful. Was there more?
Dang, man, she's just all interested in my dreams, man.
I can make sense of no more.
Christ.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with this infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death. I understand, or I hope I do. Thank you, Locke.
Now whenever I want, I could just come over here and drink her dirty green poo water or her white clean bath water. So Viking for hire. So this is what I got left for the store for like side missions. I got Viking for hire. I got breaking the order, which I need to kill 5 more zealots in order to complete that. I have a friend out of hell, and I have the mystery berserker, and then over here I have lost glory for this guy. For Hofton. So I'm gonna grind out. I'm gonna continue to grind out breaking the order, because with 5 more zealots left to go, if I stop now, that'll just be a crime. So I'm gonna continue to grind out the zealots, and then I'll finish up what I got left out of the Ravensthorpe place, and then I'll be good to go. You know what I mean? And not got to do that also, but then I'll be good to go. So anyway, I'm gonna change out of my Valkyrie clothing, because I don't know why, but I ended up starting to kind of fall in love with the Holdsfolk, with the Holderfolk armor, even though it like really gives me no protection over from anything anywhere at all. Period. I just kind of really like it because it emits smoke every now and then, and I like that. See, it just puffed, and now it's asking for a pass. And if you kind of look at it, like with my tattoo that I got on and everything, how I got the darkness around the eyes, this outfit kind of goes with, you know, my character, the look of my character. So I probably should have been wearing this outfit a while ago. But anyway, that's gonna do for this episode, and I'm glad you guys stopped by and watched straight from the beginning of the whole thing. It was pretty fun. I gotta say, the developers really knocked it out of the park with the premonitions and the visions and all that other good stuff of AsGard and Jotunheim, and I mean, it was pretty dang well. I felt like, you know, I felt like, you know, even though Javi was dreaming, I didn't even feel like it was a dream. I thought she was actually like at those places, and it was really freaking cool. It was really awesome. If you guys haven't played this game yet for yourselves, I highly suggest you play it. Even though I got the Ultimate Edition, I suggest just buying. I suggest to just buy the $60 version of the game and just go ham, have fun, and then buy the season pass. That way you get the update. That way you get the DLCs for free. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new to Relaxed Gamer, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and become part of the Relaxed crew, because I love you guys and I really want to see more of you. Thank you to Chanel for joining. Thank you and the group chat, of course. Thank you to Easy for joining as well, and our other friend is not here. He went to go Christmas decorating with his family. So if you watch this, thank you, Jimmy, for joining in the group chat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.